What's up? We're here. Doing some more of them Yu-Gi-Mons, as the kids like to call it.
I don't know if that's the kids. I think that's just us.
I don't know. There were kids who said that joke too when we played. They're probably all old now. Probably all 100 years old at least.
At least.
At least. I wonder what happened to little kid Brian. I wonder if he ever grew up.
I wonder if Foulmouth ever grew up.
That I doubt.
Yeah.
That I doubt.
We all doubt, but you know.
Yeah. I'd be surprised if he didn't get shoved into a trash can and rolled onto, I-35.
Next Tuesday.
Yeah. That was what I always wanted to happen to him.
I mean, you and me both.
All right.
I think everybody hated that
It's
kid.
like, man, someone stuff this kid in a trash can and roll him onto the highway, please.
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 I remember there was one time. This was like one of the most. I remember Parker was just like, "What the fuck?" It was like, Oh, who was it? It was like him. Oh, I forgot the whole crew now. It was like the ultimate crew of like cringy scrubs at CBC, like 4 of them or something, and they were talking about how they were going to. Yo, thanks for this. The subscription again, man. Did it not play anything? I still don't know how to get it to play it if people resubscribe. I wasn't watching. Summon Dark Yu-Gi-Mon to attack position and activate my magic card. Exactly. No, what's great is in Magic they actually have trap cards. I wish they'd have brought them back when they went to Zendikar again this time.
He said no.
John is confirming. I've never told a lie. John is confirming live on stream. So, yeah, I don't know why. I don't know if it showed your text or not. Real quick, that's annoying. I need to fix that.
But yeah, as you were saying,
figured that out. Okay, so yeah, this was the ultimate gathering of cringe scrubs in the corner at one point, and there were all 4 there, and they were talking about like renting a van or something to drive to go to the YCS. They were talking. Okay, it did show it. Okay. They were talking about going. They were like, "We're going to rent a van and we're going to drive to some car terminal or whatever." And then I just looked at Parker and I was like, "Man, if they did rent a van, I would hope that they just drive it straight off into the Grand Canyon and we never see them again after they all die." Yeah, if I had the Dragon Balls, that'd be my one wish. That was it. Parker's just like, "What the fuck? What? Like what?" It's like, what the fuck?
I had the Dragon Balls.
He's like, it was kind of, savage, and then he just threw the Dragon Ball party in. I was like, man, if I had just had one wish with the Dragon Balls, I think that'd be it. I just had it calm, just like, that was it, that exact tone. It might have even been more calm than that.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. That was it. They would have all been gone.
And I would have been happy.
It was like Foulmouth. I think Scrub Brian was there. I forgot. It was the Council of Cringe, like pretty much.
Oh boy.
It was hilarious. But yeah, that was just really funny.
Yeah, when they all switched to Vanguard too, that was really funny.
I mean, that's what all of us did. If you couldn't be good at one game, you were just hoping you could find one you could draw good enough in.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it was really annoying playing them in that game, just because that game was a lot more really luck-based.
Oh, I know, right?
And yet they still were bad at the game.
Oh, I know. The problem is that, like, those games, you can just be bad at them and your deck will win. Because, like, in Vanguard, you can play bad most of the game, and then when you get to stage 3...
Yeah.
Or level 3? What is it?
It was grade 3.
Grade 3. Okay, I said both of them wrong. I'm thinking of, like, Pokemon, even though there aren't stage 3s in Pokemon.
No, they're not.
Like, the triggers can just win you the game, you know?
Yeah, no, I know.
So, it's just pretty funny. This shows you how many fucking games I've played where I can't even remember which fucking terms they use in half of them.
Right. I mean, whatever.
It is pretty funny, though.
Yeah.
It's also fun to try and play new games, too.
Oh, yeah. Variety is, in fact, the spice of life.
Yeah.
So everyone got on Force of Will.
Force of Will was actually pretty fun. It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It was that one tournament that just really killed it for me. I was like, man, fuck this. Fuck these guys. Fuck everything.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you on that one.
Yeah.
I never hopped on that game. It just didn't look fun.
No, it was pretty fun. I liked it, actually. It had a lot of interesting things. It was like part Magic, part Yu-Gi-Oh, part like... There's some like kind of early Runeterra stuff almost, it feels like.
Yeah.
How you can like go to the attack step kind of whenever. The turn order is really weird in that game.
Mm.
Or not the turn order, the phase order.
Yeah.
So, because like when you attack, you like attack with one guy, I think, and then the attack step ends or something technically, and then you can do stuff and then attack with another guy. But it was weird because you could go to your attack phase but not attack, and then and then you couldn't go to attack later. It was like a weird thing because technically that's how the rules were. It was just like a funny thing you could do.
That is very bizarre.
There's like weird stuff in that game.
Make sure we get this ass perfectly right.
Well, you gotta get his ass just right.
Nice square.
Yeah,
thick,
perfectly square. It's perfectly suited for motorcycling.
Mm-hmm. You know what I said? Actually,
the rumble of the bike helps tone it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
What I said on for our little Instagram notifier. I said art streams on motorcycles.
Nice. Shit, I'm actually changing that to the mood now. That's way better. I didn't change it from last time.
Because I was thinking about it while I was walking with Ellen. I was like, oh man, you know what would have been really cool if I just did the stream live on a motorcycle. Drawing art on a motorcycle.
There we go. Art streams on motorcycles. Art streams on motorcycles.
Art streams on motorcycles. Is there a picture of this man's ass?
You would think, but there probably isn't.
Hold on, I'll just look up the yaoi.
Yeah, right. Quick to end hentai.
Well, lucky for me, I've got that on speed dial.
Oh, obviously. I would hope you did.
Yeah. It's favorited.
All right. They don't have a character shot of him or whatever, or fucking like front and back. Whatever.
Yeah. Give me one sec here.
Character dev shot.
Once again, totally unprepared.
Oh, easily.
For this man's ass shot.
Easily. You were a fool. Thought you didn't need ass pictures of this Yu-Gi-Oh character. You were a fool.
Oh no! I put in character, and then the first thing that pops up in fucking Google is character analysis.
Nice. I got one that's no colors.
That's fine. I just need the shape.
I was like, you just need shape, right?
I just need to know what kind of butt he's rocking.
All right, let me get this real quick.
Oh wait, I got it.
You got it. It's the same one. It's the black and white, the big black and white one.
No.
Okay, this is like the official one.
Oh, then send that over.
You want this? Okay.
Yeah, I found fan art of him.
Let's see. It should be signed in on your Facebook, so you can just log in and get
it. Character or analysis for a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh character. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some of the characters are actually good.
Yeah. All right, check the conversation with me.
Yeah, got it.
Okay.
His ass.
Should be in there somewhere.
Yep, I got it.
There you go. Yeah, I was like, I know there's a character sheet of him.
Yeah, they always had character sheets for these after the show was over.
Yeah. Grace, what's up?
How's it hanging?
Dude, Matt draws all the yaoi.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he's drawn one free character.
I have.
I've
drawn one free character, and I think I've drawn a high Q character.
Did you draw a high Q character? I wasn't there for that one.
Neither was I.
Okay, good. No. I'm surprised no one asked you for some high Q characters or something.
It's probably the style. They're like, he doesn't look like
that's true.
He doesn't look like he knows.
I'm trying to think of what else was kind of... I don't know if we had anything else similar. We had that Bara character you drew one time. Someone's D&D character. It was like a bus shot. They definitely were shredded.
Oh, yeah.
Have you been, Grace?
I just know that if I did draw any actual yaoi, it'd be specifically for Ellen.
Oh, yeah, obviously. Now, apparently there were no Haikyuu characters. But he did draw a free character handing a snow cone.
Yes, to you, the viewer.
Yeah, it was a weird... They were like, I want you to draw this character from free, like, handing a snow cone.
To the POV?
Yeah, like POV handing a snow cone. It's like, sure, all right.
Sure, man. You got $50? No.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was at the time.
Yeah. It came out pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
John.
Oh no, what is John saying now?
He's like, who dares?
Who would say that Wes is lying?
Yeah. I was like, no one. And he's like, that's damn right. You're damn right.
That's alright. It's okay if you fall behind.
Yeah.
Not everyone stays up. We cheat. That's how we do it anyway. Because there's no actual rules. You just have to post once a day or whatever. That's loosely considered the rule. As far as we're concerned. So, like, we just draw, like, 3 or 4 of them while we're here on stream. And then we post them later.
Yeah.
It's a genius plan. It's the same thing we did last year, except now we're streaming it. Yeah, because you do what? Like 5 on a Saturday last time, I think?
4.
5? Oh, okay. You're doing 4? Okay.
Yeah, I did 4 on Saturday.
No, I mean last year. Most of them you do them on like a Saturday. You draw like almost a week's worth on one Saturday.
Yeah, that sounds about right, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't recall, but yes. That sounds like me.
Right.
Yeah, Ellen has been worried that I've been overworking myself.
Really? You're drawing? This is it? I was like...
Well, in general, because today I woke up with that huge headache.
Oh, okay.
And most of that stuff comes, like... and then, like, not being able to constantly, like, you know, like, be all mentally there is usually a sign of stress. That's just kind of finally catching up.
Mm-hmm. I got you. Find a franchise with a bunch of characters like Digimon or a Sentai team.
Yeah?
Yeah, you could do something like that, yeah. We do like a couple... Every week has a different
franchise, yeah. It's just so I can keep variety going. Plus, again, I'm a big fan of variety.
Plus, it lets you switch up your hashtags.
Yeah, and a lot of people get a chance to... You also can draw in different people, things like that. That's the my usual reasoning for it.
Oh, snap. Make sure to take a drink, son.
Oh, shit.
Everyone's concerned about your health.
It seems that way. This is actually going a lot faster. It's probably because of the pose. I think this is a little bit less complicated.
Colin's dumping like 10 of them in. Oh, shit. Better finish that bottle, son.
Hold on. Hold the line.
Finish the hair and then finish the bottle.
First I slay that hair.
Yeah.
Then I slay the water. We'll work on it.
Yeah, we'll get there. It can't be as good as the first one, as the original one. He's chugging it. He's demolishing this bottle. There we go.
To be fair, I am behind one bottle.
If he drinks anymore, he'll have to piss on the stream. And unfortunately, that's against Twitch terms of service.
Why am I pissing on stream? Why can't I just go, like, take a break and then go, you know...
No, it's too much water.
Oh, okay.
It would have been...
Oh, okay.
It was 6, not 10. It's close enough. Look. This is how I deal. Look, 6 is closer to 10 than it is 1. So, done.
Sure.
That's how we would do values of stuff. Like in Yu-Gi-Oh,
yeah.
when we'd be talking, it's like it's like we're just like it's like a dollar card, you know, and someone's like, oh, it's like $4. Like, yeah, sure, yeah. 4 is closer to 1 than it is to 10. You know, like no one cares.
Yeah. Good old Robin Scrubs of their rares.
I love buying and selling stuff. It's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. I enjoy.
John sent me something. I don't know what he sent me. I won't be able to look at it.
He's probably asking, who the fuck said that?
Yeah. Why is Matt asking if you've ever lied?
Yeah, I can only imagine that's the...
Why would he question?
Why would he question such greatness?
I still love that story when he just told that to Terry. Yeah. Because I don't even remember what it was, but she asked me something, and I was like, I said something, kind of bullshitty, or whatever. I can't even remember what I said, and I was like, no, I never lie. I've never once told a lie. And she's just, bullshit, fuck up, like that. I'm like, go ask John right now, no context. Just walk up. Has Wes ever lied? Guarantee you he'll say no. That's fucking hilarious. And that's exactly what happened.
It's true.
Yes.
Because it's true. You've never once told a lie.
I've never once told a lie. Ever.
And I've never once drawn a bad picture.
Well, that's a lie, though.
But that was a lie.
Yeah, exactly. Don't make me turn into the Kaguya narrator here.
I've always drawn my hands on point.
But that was a lie.
But that was a lie.
But that was a lie. I fucking love that episode. That was so funny. That was a lie.
Ishigami is the type of person.
Did they still use that card back in the show at this point?
Yeah, they did.
Okay, I couldn't remember. I feel like they changed it at one point to match the real one.
So, okay, in the anime, it always matched the real one. In the Japanese version.
That's what I'm thinking of.
They changed it in Zeal when they brought it over to America.
Okay.
And then they changed it actually in Zeal for the second season.
Okay.
So, overall, no, it doesn't make any sense.
That's what I was thinking of. Is that, I had forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense now. Because it makes no sense.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is also my favorite thing. I would have to say 5D's, I think, had the best soundtrack out of all of them.
Oh, definitely. 100% has the best soundtrack.
Yeah.
Like, there are some really good songs in the original one, though. And that probably has, my favorite song. What is that one called? It's called, Anger of the Gods or something.
Oh, yeah.
It's that song.
That song's good.
That's, super intense. That's, probably the best song in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's, so intense. But, yeah, other than that, 5D's definitely takes the cake. It's got just some damn good music.
Yeah.
All the openings are really good. It's fucking sweet.
Fucking Last Train exists.
Yes, Last Train's such a good song.
Yeah. Then they have, what is it? They also have, Believe in Nexus.
You don't like the pop punk in GX?
That's fair.
I've only seen, half an episode in English of GX. The Japanese one was, I remember. I like the Japanese themes.
Yeah.
So.
I do love, Precious Time, Glory Days.
Yes.
Precious Time, Glory Days, Glory Days. It's your bone, nothing.
That used to be Parker's ringtone on my phone.
Because that was one of his favorite songs.
Yeah. Because he just was Jaden Yuki, because he was the main character of life. That was Parker's philosophy.
To be fair, his hair also just looked like Jaden Yuki.
It didn't help that he always wore that jacket, too.
Yeah. There's a lot of things that were going in that route of, yes, this is Jaden Yuki.
Yes. Parker, our friend, who had main character complex.
We call that Chunibyo.
Yes. It was hilarious. Thankfully, I think he's been mostly cured now.
Yeah, he's also been doing a lot of cooking recently. He's now a really good chef.
Yeah, he's a chef. So.
Yeah. He's now the main character of Shokugeki.
That's right. You're right. He became the Shokugeki character.
Sure. Now he's the character in Yu-Gi-Oh! That has the chef theme deck because,
Because why not?
Because why not?
Because everyone
and their fucking grandma had a fucking deck.
Yeah. You want more Chunibyo shows? You gotta watch Chunibyo then. That show's fucking good.
Unless they're talking about specifically shows that have Chunibyo elements into them.
Yeah, because he says, why isn't that a genre? Yeah. I still haven't got to see that second season, man.
I've heard it makes you cry. So.
I want it so bad. That first season is so funny. It's so good.
I'm just concerned, man. I don't know if I'm ready to cry.
My boy, the Dark Flame Master, is trying to get his life back on track.
Yeah, I did relate to that, though, whenever he was, remembering what he did in middle school, and he's, slamming his head. I'm like, oh, man.
Yeah.
We all been there.
Same.
All been there.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And that chick who was, super bitch, on the cheer team.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she was, I thought she was a psychic.
Yeah.
And that chick, like, read her book like it was a fucking Bible.
She had it. It's just like, don't worry, I got tons of backups. That was so funny after she destroyed it. The Prophecies of Maury Summer.
And the Prophecies of Maury Summer.
Prophecies of Maury Summer, bro.
What the des?
Yeah. Dude, Deco Mori was like the best character. Her and the Napping Girl.
Oh, yeah.
Were my two favorite characters.
We're part of the Napping Club.
The Nap Club. And the Nap Girl hooked up with that one dude after he shaved his head.
Yeah. She's like, I have a thing for people with shaved heads.
Yeah.
And he's like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Can't believe this worked out. That show's great.
Bro, if she's napping with you, then you know she ain't out sleeping with anyone else. Did you like that?
Yeah, that's good. I don't know what the baby looked like me. She out always cheating.
Right? Oh, man.
Oh, Maury.
Dude, Maury's the best. Go straight to Hartford, Connecticut. Solve any problem you got. The lie detector determined that was a lie. At least 1 billion times.
That lie detector. That's I think that was the MVP character.
I miss the fat babies. When they used to have episodes with fat babies. And they're just, Maury, my baby's so fat. And the baby's back in the green room just like eating a whole cake. You know?
I don't understand how I got so fat, Maury.
He's so fat. Oh no.
Oh no, Maury.
Maury, my baby's so fat.
That just makes me think of also the that Iron Chef you showed me.
Yo, that episode, yes.
Where they're just making fun of these dudes for being fat.
They just keep a combined 500 pounds of chef.
Yeah, I was like, man, what the fuck? They're not even that fat, man. That's fucked up.
Dude, they were huge in Japan.
I mean, both figuratively and literally.
They were big in Japan.
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah, no, I remember that episode a lot. The sweaty guy episode. There's an episode where this dude is really sweaty, and they keep commenting on how sweaty he is.
Hey man, it gets hot in the kitchen.
It's so funny. They're just like commenting on how sweaty he is, because he's like sweating into the food, I think.
Oh, well, that's an extra way to season it.
Yeah. So gluttonous, right, John? The gluttonous tag team duo from Hokkaido. I don't remember where they were from. I love old Iron Chef. Man, it's so good. Ryori no Tetsujin. That means like the Iron Man of cooking or something. It's like the more literal translation or whatever. Yeah, the best part, Chairman, the best guy. He's just
the
he
lore.
Was the bomb. He was so sick. Every time he bit the pepper.
I remember you were talking to me about how they would have like rando villains show up every once in a while.
Yeah, no, he had like a villain character who would like send challengers at him. I forgot how they were related. I think he was just some douchebag who hated him. I don't remember. Honestly,
I just remember I hate him.
Honestly, I need to go. I wonder if I can. Yeah, next time I go to my parents' house, all that Iron Chef is on the PlayStation.
Oh,
is where it's at. It's not on my
hard drive.
Hard drive.
So you're gonna get us some.
I'm gonna see about putting it all on a flash drive so I can get it back.
Nice.
Because I have all the Wishbone on my hard drive, but I don't have all the Iron Chef.
Tragic.
Technically, I don't think I had all of Iron Chef because I don't think they had every episode for download, but I had a shitload of it. I had more than most people have downloaded.
That's probably true, yes.
So I should see if there's like a mega Iron Chef torrent now of all of that. Especially if they've got the 3-episode special from when they brought it back in Japan for a little bit. Where the chairman was dead.
Yeah.
They like started off and it was like I think his son or his nephew or something like that. They were at his grave.
Yeah, and
there was like food everywhere that people had left as offerings. And the kitchen was blinged the fuck out. It was so like gold covered and like elaborate and shit. The special kitchen they had. Oh, it was sick. If you couldn't tell, I love old Iron Chef.
Oh yeah, I can.
Yeah, it was so much fun. I used to watch it like the middle of the night on the Food Channel all the time.
Oh yeah, no, that's the same. I wouldn't watch the Japanese one. I watched the American one, but
Okay, that's the one where the guy from Double Dragon is the chairman.
yeah,
and I can't take it seriously.
yeah.
I just look at him like, dude, you were in Double Dragon.
Hey man,
Like, how am I supposed to take this serious?
look man, he had bills to pay.
Yeah, right. No, I'm not knocking him. I'm just like, it's just funny.
It's like, well, that's why.
Also, in that lore, I believe he is related to the original chairman.
Yeah. What is it? Gosh, I'm blanking. Oh, it's kind of like how people in Great Britain can't take Hugh Laurie seriously because he was in, even though he's in like House, because he was in all those comedies like with Blackadder and all that stuff. So they're like, look, man, you're trying to be serious, but you're a fucking comedy actor. What is happening?
Yeah, right.
Or it's like whenever David Tennant tries to do anything really funny, really serious, and you're like, dude, this is the fucking Doctor. Like, calm down.
Yeah, it is always funny when like actors try to switch their roles up and stuff.
Like the only
cool.
the only person I've ever been like, I can believe they do both funny and serious. I think there's actually only two actors, Steve Buscemi and John C. Reilly. Those are the only two.
That's true.
But I'm like, yes, they can do both. You may do whatever you like, John C. Reilly.
Right. John, how's your night going if you're still there? Bro, I remember when Stardust Dragon was so good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, this card was just nutty.
Oh,
I wish I had got like a Ghost Rare. They're like infinity dollars now because they stopped making Ghost Rares forever ago. There was like a point, apparently, like 4 or 5 years ago, where a lot of cards just started skyrocketing.
Yeah. It's because they started doing like what's called legacy support, apparently.
Yeah, they had that, and I think it was just like a lot of the people who had wanted stuff when they were younger started buying a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
it's like Magic kind of stuff like that. That happens in Magic. That happened at one point in Magic. There was like a lot of people just started buying shit up. That happens with a lot of collectibles.
Yeah.
Like, you get older and now you have money, so you're gonna buy, like, Optimus Prime or some shit like that.
Things that you couldn't get when you were a kid because you couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
You're good? Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go to eBay and look up the cost of a Ghost Rare Stardust Dragon. Right now.
Do it.
Ghost Rare Stardust Dragon. Okay, well, we'll go to TCG player first. What do we got? Alright, first eBay link straight off of Google. $260.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. Well, TCG player, mint condition. Fucking like $300, $400 almost. That's insane. Those were like $50.
Yeah.
Although that was like 10 years ago now that I think about it.
I wonder. Ghost Rare, because I have a few Ghost Rares.
Are they in here?
They might be in some of those binders.
Oh shit! This is about to be a pricing stream, chat.
Because I'm pretty sure I had a Ghost. I know I have a Ghost Rare Shark Drake, and I don't think that card's like just a character card. I don't know if anyone would like actually use that card.
These are all hentai cards.
Is it my Vanguard cards? You mean?
Yeah, they're all hentai. Nothing but pure hentai, chat. Oh, this is a second hentai volume, second hentai binder. We're getting close though. We're getting close. We're getting close. What do we got? More hentai? Well, there's Yu-Gi-Oh cards in this one. And hentai.
Oh, I think I know where I put them. I was looking at it earlier the other day because
It's in your other one?
it's in my room real quick. I can go grab it. Let me go grab it.
Nah, that's no big deal.
No,
Just fucking around.
I want to do a pricing stream, Wes.
No, we're not doing it.
Oh
Ruined it.
no,
It was all your fault.
that's true.
You got a crush card in here though?
Yeah, I do.
Makes me long for the time before our douchebag evil friends stole all of our stuff.
Yeah.
So is the ways of Yu-Gi-Oh.
So that'll be.
Yep, there's a reason there's 3 bullets over the door.
Lord. We're extra.
No, we're dedicated. It's different. I always say that whenever someone says extra. I'm like, no, it means it's dedicated. That or devoted. This all head stream right here going on.
Sorry. I'm trying to get a better reference of the head real quick.
I just don't get why you don't just put your phone on the other side.
I like looking this direction.
Okay. Well, because it's not like you use your left hand when you're doing it.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. I lean this way.
Ah, okay. He leans that way, Chad.
I,
Well, we know which way he leans.
A little to the left.
Fucking liberal scum.
I outed myself on chat.
How dare you? How dare you? The king is out there recovering, and you're being a proud liberal.
I mean, I wouldn't say proud. That belongs to the boys. You like that?
Oh, I did. No, I did. I laughed.
Yeah.
I laughed.
Yeah, you better.
I chuckled. It was a light chuckle. I don't know if I have any random ghost rares left. I wonder. None of them are good. I kept pulling all the horrible ones back in the day when I'm trying to like scale packs looking for something else. Pulling like worthless $5 ghost rares.
No, I know that feeling. I always pull cards that were like.
What was that guy's name? It's like Draco Quest or some shit like that.
Dracosac?
Draco Equestrian.
Equestrian.
Yeah, I don't know what he's called. Draco Master or something. Draco.
Which card is this?
It's a fucking I think it's a fusion monster or something. It's some terrible monster from like I don't know the middle of the 5D's era, but I can't remember what good card was in this set. I feel like Pot of D was in this set or something.
Is that
Dracosac?
No, Dracosac.
Oh, wait, no, that's not Dracosac.
No. I know which one you're talking about. It's the fusion monster. It's in Rise of the Duelist.
Yes.
It's in Rise of the Duelist. That is the set with Pod Duality. Yeah, and that one has a bunch of shitty. That card was in a lot of Falcon packs.
Yeah, no, a different one. I do remember Dracosac. This guy is different. This guy is from later. What did you say his name was?
It's like Draco Knight or something like that.
You're right. It's like Dragon Knight or Draco Knight or some shit.
Yeah. It's from Rise of the Duelist, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think it has like a fucking hyphen in too, which is even more miserable. Draco Knight. Oh, it's Dragon Knight Draco Equest.
So it is an equestrian.
I knew it was an equestrian.
An equestrian.
Oh my god! Why is this card $100? This card is absolute ass.
Does it actually get played, or is it just because
No, it's just because it's a ghost rare. Because ghost rares are all worth a ton of money now, like I said.
Wait, look up Shark Drake.
Okay, let's see.
So I've got a mint condition Shark Drake ghost rare.
Is it 2 words or 1?
Yeah, Shark Drake. It's 2 words.
Is it a number?
Yeah.
Okay, number 32, Shark Drake.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ghost rare. Here we go. Or there's 2 Shark Drakes. Which one is it? This?
I've got both.
White one. Oh, okay.
I've got both.
Okay, this I'm surprised. This is a worthless one. Okay, I guess maybe only the 5D's era ones are worth money.
Well, go back to another one.
I didn't see the other one in Ghost.
It should have a ghost.
I'm not seeing it in Ghost.
Huh? Weird.
It's got a gold one.
Because I'm pretty sure I have a ghost rare of that one.
Doesn't show that it's ghost rare.
Weird.
I think you're a liar. This is an ultimate rare.
Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm thinking ultimate rare, because that's another one they don't have anymore.
You have a peppermint condition blue eyes? Nice. Oh, BLS? Fuck yeah, dude. BLS is the jam.
The pump up, the wump up.
Oh man, I remember when that card got unbanned and it wasn't good.
I remember too.
That's when you realize that you probably shouldn't be playing anymore if you like cards like that.
Oh yeah.
Actually, it was okay. It wasn't like game breaking, but it was still pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know. Like it's one of those weird situations where like certain cards that you're like remember being extremely good, and then they come out and you're like, wow, this card is somehow no longer good.
I can't remember if it was nerfed. I don't remember.
It was nerfed.
Was it actually nerfed?
I believe there was some errating on
I
that
don't
card.
know. I know Emperor Dragon was nerfed. So
Yeah.
It wasn't as good. But I don't remember.
So was Pot of Avarice. I think Pot of Avarice got a nerf too, didn't it?
I think it technically did. Tea treatment, right? I think Black Rose has like a hyphen or something, doesn't it? No, it's just two words.
Yeah, I imagine Black Rose probably.
Yeah, I was like, how many hundreds of millions of dollars does it go for a Black Rose? Especially you have the like crazy double printed one.
Oh yeah. I remember that misprint.
Okay, so it might not. TCG player is like really janky on these cards. Sometimes they won't come up, so there might actually be a ghost rare for that other card. Black Rose.
I think
I've had that happen where like it won't show up.
Doesn't Scrap Dragon have a ghost rare? Because I think I had that too at some point.
It's an ultra rare version. I know this card has a ghost rare, so I don't know why it won't show up. TCG player is really janky on Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh yeah, for real. For real? For eel?
For real. There it is. I had to type in ghost to get it to come up.
Or going ghost.
Like $200.
For Scrap Dragon?
No, for Black Rose Dragon.
Oh,
Was
shit.
it Scrap Dragon? I don't remember Scrap Dragon having a ghost.
I'm pretty sure it did.
Did it? Let me see. I know it had an ulti. I don't remember it having a ghost rare though. It doesn't show it. Oh, Mike would have had it. Yeah, it doesn't have a ghost rare.
Let me check that.
Mike would have had it. I can just look. I mean, you're gone.
Okay, that's fair.
That's why I'm the guy on the computer.
I could have sworn it had one. That's like the thing.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't have a ghost rare. Let's see. Because Mike would have owned it.
No, that's true. Because he was a big scrap dude.
You say goodbye, I say hello. Yeah, right.
I get it because his name is Yusa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it doesn't have a ghost rare.
Man. I could have sworn it did.
Nope. Maybe one of those other ones did. There's two other Scrap Dragons that aren't nearly as good. One of them might have randomly had a ghost rare.
Did a Curry card have a ghost rare?
I don't think so. I just remember Burai has an ultimate rare. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Yeah, they only had ulti and ultra. John would know. You played that deck, I think, right?
Yeah, John definitely played that
John
deck.
played that deck. That's what I thought. I only remember the ultimate rares.
What about didn't any of the Naturias have them?
Naturias? There is a Naturia Ghost Rare, but I can't remember which one it is. I think it's the Fusion or something. The Fusion one.
Oh, that one. That was also in the same pack.
Curry Burrito.
That was in the Fusion. That was in that same pack that the Fusion card was that we were just talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called, though.
Yeah, that's fine.
I do know it has a Ghost Rare, though, I think.
I just didn't remember if Beast or Barkion had any Ghost Rares, because those were pretty good cards.
Yeah, maybe it was Barkion has a Ghost Rare. I know one of them does have a Ghost Rare.
If it is, it's that Fusion probably, because the other ones were like in Hidden Arsenal and stuff like that.
Yeah, because the other thing is like some of them they look like you can remember them looking like that because they'll be real shiny and shit.
Yeah.
Because like I think this is why it has a ghost. It's because it's from the gold series where they were gold ghost rare.
Oh.
That's why Archeon has a ghost rare.
Yeah, that's right.
It's from the Haunted Mine.
Yeah.
That was what it was called.
Yeah, I forgot
So it
about
had
that.
ghost rare or ghost gold rares. I like the gold rares in Japan. They look really nice. I have a good amount of them. I wanted to get all of them. That was like the one thing I wanted to collect was all the Japanese gold rares. and all the cool ultimate rares that we don't have.
Mm.
Because there are some sick ones.
Oh,
like
yeah.
that,
Actually,
that hieratic dragon I showed you.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
comes ultimate rare. That doesn't come ultimate rare in English.
Yeah, because Ultimate Rare is like really cool. In fact, it's my preferred rarity of cards.
Yeah,
Because I loved like the texture it had.
I actually prefer the original ultimate rares for the most part, but some of the newer ones are really cool. So
Yeah.
it depends on the card for the newer ones. Because, like you're saying, with the texture.
Yeah.
But on the older ones, where it was just part of the card,
Yeah.
it's like foil stamped like that, they looked really fucking cool. You gotta get some dinner? Alright, man.
Take it easy.
Keep it real. The Spirit Charmer's got a structure deck?
They did, yeah.
That is so random.
Yeah.
Well, the box looks weird. I don't like how it's white. That's bothering me.
What? Let me see this box.
The box is like white.
Oh, it is weird. It's like it's not even white. It's like off-white.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. That looks weird.
Not a fan.
Although, if they're broken meta and all I have to do is buy 3 of those, I'll fuck Vincent up. You asked for this, Vincent.
Nah, you gotta do that at a very... You gotta do like it from like the actual like Duelist Kingdom where you're like on really far ends of the fucking thing because you know he was at a locals.
Yeah.
That motherfucker was at a locals. And you're just like,
right?
yeah, nah.
Yeah.
You're not allowed in the house for a while. You gotta...
Right.
You gotta wait 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Especially since he works with kids too.
Oh, definitely.
You're like,
Yeah. I will say this though, the art got way better.
Oh yeah.
Towards the end of when we quit, the art is so much better now. I'm looking at some of these newer cards.
Yeah, no, for real, they
The art
did.
is so much better. I think they got the pricing issues down too. I'm not sure though.
What do you mean?
I feel like I saw some decks and I was looking at some decks and I was like, wow, these aren't even that bad. But you know, it's also because I'm used to like looking at vintage and legacy decks now.
Yeah, well,
I'm
Magic,
like, oh yeah, $2,000. That's not even bad for a deck.
right? No, Magic has always been a bit more expensive.
No, there was a time where Yu-Gi-Oh was way more expensive. This era, 5D's era.
Oh yeah,
Like Dad Return, Dad Synchro, early 5D's era, especially.
I don't know. I'm just talking about
expensive.
like if you wanted to play Yu-Gi-Oh now versus back then, I feel like you were fine now. Like most decks are pretty cheap.
It depends though, because I do know that they reprinted a bunch of those expensive ass like secret rare hand traps.
Yeah.
Because when those were still secret rare, they were all 100 a piece, and you needed to play like fucking 9 hand traps or something. It was some shit like that. It was like 10 or 12 hand traps, so they were like all 100 each.
Yeah, it was also interesting too is that there's cards that came out that were actually meant to combat hand traps, and then they limited all of them.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not surprised.
It's just
Because that's how that game works.
Because they're just like, wait. No, the hand traps were the problem.
Yeah. Well, it's because every deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is basically a combo prison deck.
Yeah.
They're all like vintage decks where it's like, I want to play all my Moxes, and then I'm going to draw all my cards, and then I'm going to play Narset. You know? And then I'm going to play fucking, like Thorn of Amethyst or something.
Yeah.
You know, some shit like that. You know, so that my opponent can't play any of their Moxes, you know, or draw any cards or do anything. And you can put that in every deck.
Yeah.
So every deck is a prison combo deck. Which is just real funny. Okay, yeah, it's like 300, 400. Okay, there's still like a $600 deck. Okay, good.
What?
No. So decks that make you draw out aren't viable anymore? Do you mean like deck out or what? When you say draw out? There is one where you technically draw your whole deck. I think that deck might have recently got limited though. That Gishki Kraken deck? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
I think that Kraken is limited now. Or something like that.
Oh, I remember that Gishki deck.
I remember Louis was playing that one week at the Denton place. Is that Madness? No, I don't know what that place is called.
I know what you're talking about though.
No, it is Madness because there are 2 Madnesses.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And like he's playing against some guy, And he's just like, I don't know what's happening. What's going on? Like, I keep drawing cards. You're just letting me draw cards. It was really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when they have to draw all their cards or when you deck them out or whatever, there might be, like I said, the last deck I know of that was like that, I believe just got limited again or something.
Yeah.
They also don't like decks like that. No. Any deck that is not about summoning 1,000 guys and attacking your opponent is generally frowned upon. So,
I mean, it's whatever. Like,
yeah.
My theory. Yeah, right. My opinion on Yu-Gi-Oh as a card game is like, don't play it competitively. Just play it for fun.
Yeah.
Pick an archetype that you like. You like the art of, and then that's it. That's all you do. You just play that. Don't ever bother with anything else.
Hold on, there's a Monarch deck here. Oh shit, it's time to get back in the game. Oh shit. Oh, it's all these new weird Monarchs. What the fuck? I only recognize some of them from the structure deck. Bro, Kurez though? Oh man, Kurez is actually like the nuttiest. Kurez legitimately nutty. What do they do with this? Is this the one where you can't summon anything? God, I was like, I want to look to see what these cards do, and then I'm like, dude, I don't have a night to read this card.
I don't have the time.
I just don't. I just can't.
It's a lot, yeah.
That's why it's like, never read the card. Just learn what the card does in the shortest way to imagine it. It's like, the card has like 5,000 words on it, and you're like, well, what does this card do? It lets me draw a card, and then I can find a guy from my deck, and then I can special summon 10 guys, and then I can kill you. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's how I learned how to play Medolce again.
Yeah.
Because I was just like, all right, I already knew the combo from previous deck, because the new deck only added like 2 cards. Mm-hmm. So you're like, okay, there's 2 new cards to learn. So what do you get for this? What does this card get you? Well, this card gets you this card, that gets you this card, that gets you this card, that gets you that card, and that gets you that card, and you can do this, and this, and that, and this, and that. And you're like, I understand, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes, I understand. That's it for you, say. By the way,
nice.
We're not doing a full color. I'm gonna color this guy later. Right now, it's just gonna be the black and white.
Oh, it's good. Yeah.
Yeah. Most of the I'm pretty sure all of the Yu-Gi-Oh ones. I'm just gonna go back and color all of them because I fucking love this franchise.
Right. I'm not shocked. All right. So it'll be all the Yu-Gi-Oh pictures and then 3 other pictures.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm probably gonna color Hiei.
That's what our book is gonna look like?
Hey man. Fuck you, Alex.
Wait, is Rhoda is still at 1 though?
Yeah, Rhoda's still at 1.
That doesn't even make any sense.
Well,
and why is Pot of Greed not unbanned yet?
Rhoda is at 1 still, and it's weird because every archetype has their own Rhoda.
That's true. Yeah, every archetype has its own Rhoda.
And it's at 3. Like that's so weird.
I always hated that.
Well, I think it's also because most of the archetypes that have their own Rhoda aren't usually good until they realize
until they're broken.
Yeah, until it's like just utterly broken. So.
I'm just like...
Who's talking about this, by the way?
We're talking with Calvin.
Okay.
Every... Rhoda, Reinforcements of the Army.
Yeah,
that's the card that has Marauding Captain on it that says, like, search your deck for a warrior and put it to your hand. It's basically... So, in this... most level 4 or lower, technically.
Yeah, and most archetypes have a card that says you need to... you search your deck for your card, your combo piece... that is specific to your archetype, and then, party.
Yeah.
That's how this game works.
Damn, this deck is only like $80 though.
Oh no.
Damn.
Don't you do it, Wes?
Damn.
Don't.
No, I'm not doing it, no.
Don't join me.
But Harpy's Feather Duster is legal again.
It is, yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, which is so weird.
Why does it say this deck is $80 and then it doesn't have the sideboard listed in the price?
It's because...
That's really dumb.
Yeah, that's weird, actually.
Because the sideboard is like $100+ because that Lightning Storm card.
Yeah, that Lightning Storm card's really good.
Is Harpy's and Regeki as one card, I believe?
Yeah, that card's like $100 each.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I'm like, I saw that, I was like, man, that card is super good, super playable. I bet you.
Yo, Gerardo's here, right? Card games on motorcycles.
Oh, you missed. Let's show him the Yusei. You just got here. Card games on motorcycles.
Oh shit! And Jamie's here. Yeah, we just finished Yusei.
Yeah.
Like legitimately, like less than a minute ago.
Art streams on motorcycles.
Right.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna color all of these later. Cause fuck it. Like I fucking love this franchise, regardless of how like toxic and polarizing the gameplay was. I mean, it wasn't even the game.
Gerardo says it's hot.
Thank you. And actually, it wasn't even the gameplay that was like bad. It was the players.
It's mostly the human beings you have to sit across from.
Yeah, like I actually don't mind.
It's absolutely miserable.
Whenever I play on Dueling Nexus, I'm playing against somebody I can't see, and they can't chat with me.
Yeah, if you can't talk or see the people you play Yu-Gi-Oh with, it's much better.
Yeah.
Or smell. You definitely don't want to do that either.
Yeah.
You definitely don't want to do that either.
Yeah, that is true. Did I grab the wrong one again? How many of those do I have? Probably too many.
Oh, you've been playing on Switch? Is it
That's not
Duel Links or the new one?
No, it's that new one. There's
right?
a newer one that's on the Switch that you just it basically has all of the cards and plays like normal.
Okay, that's right.
But yeah, I've been playing on PC basically just because it's like one of those things where they constantly update it. My girl Aki here. Yeah, Gerardo, we were talking about how we're probably going to rewatch 5D's.
We want to rewatch at least some part of 5D's.
Yeah, we want to watch the like basically from the basically up to the Dark Signers arc, and after the Dark Signers arc's over, we just throw it in the trash can.
Yeah. I think we should watch Crashdown personally, just because everyone has gun duel discs.
Yeah, no, that's true.
So, and if you lose, you become a slave. Oh, you're going to get a new PC? Nice.
Nice.
All participants must shower to enter the tournament. They actually added in rules about if you smell.
Yeah.
You can call the judge on your opponent if they smell.
Yeah.
And one of the best articles written by Billy Brake himself was about wearing deodorant.
It's true.
That's in the top. That's in like the pinnacle of articles. I think that was Billy who wrote that one.
I think it was Billy, yeah.
Yeah, there's like that article. The article about the article by Sam, where it was just a spreadsheet on every Inzector combo.
Dude, that's the best one. That is legit the best one.
I forgot the last like top one in the Holy Trinity was. It might have just been Patrick Hoban play the Hoban Trinity.
Dude, the Hoban Trinity goes in though. That was a.
Watched the last season in Crashdown just for the Infernities. Nice.
Oh yeah, that was Eric's big deck too for a while. Oh yeah, Gerardo played Infernities for a bit too, didn't he?
Yeah, I remember Mike was like thinking about playing them, or he had it a little bit, and then he sold it to what was that guy's name? I think Jimmy.
Oh,
the big dude.
Jimmy Wynn? No, that Jimmy, the one with like
big guy. He had the voice.
Yeah,
the super country voice.
Yeah.
He sold him like a bunch of stuff for that, like less than 2 weeks before that deck got banned.
Nice.
It was hilarious. Because he said that later, he went back to Mike and was like, "Hey man, can I get that money back? Like this all got banned." He's like, "Nah,
nah, this is fucking.
Nah. This is Yu-Gi-Oh. This is Yu-Gi-Oh. You knew what you were doing."
Poor girl got shafted.
Oh man. Oh, Aki right here.
Yeah. She's a cool character. Totally got sidelined.
Right.
Because of
good times, right, Gerardo? Yeah, good times.
Oh, good times.
Good times. Well, how much are these ulti vanities fiends worth now, though?
Oh man, I can only imagine.
They were worth a fuck ton back in the day. Okay, they're not worth too much right now. It's like...
Yeah, there's a lot of cards that have gone down in price, and a lot of cards.
They're still about worth what they were, I think, around then. It looked like they're about 40 to 50, which is kind of what they were around then.
I'm just saying
at the height of Vanity's Fiend.
Yeah, I'm just saying there's a lot of cards that have like gone up and down.
Oh yeah, that just happened. A lot of the collector cards went up, like we were talking about earlier, with like Ghost Rares being like insanely expensive now. Yeah, Gerard, I don't know if you know, but a lot of Ghost Rares are insanely expensive.
So if you got any,
if you got like Stardust Dragon or Black Rose, they're like $200 to $300.
Yeah, so if you got any of those, you should probably pawn those off and get yourself something nice.
Find a small child with tons of money to buy them from you.
Yeah, go find Foulmouth.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure he's still got money.
Oh, Parker told you about that? That makes sense.
That makes sense. Doesn't he have a Ghost Rare Stardust?
Probably. I don't remember if we had any Ghost Rares in the cube that Sean stole. Parker probably has them if they were in there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh yeah, when you got the DT Trish, yeah, and you didn't tell anyone.
Yeah, and then
Billy
fucking
was like, "Who the fuck put the Trish?"
It was me!
Because he hit the end of the DT. He hit the end of the cards.
Yeah, because he just fucking was pumping money into that shit.
Who the fuck pulled this?
Dude, DTs were cool as fuck, man. Like,
right?
That was definitely a product.
Oh, dude, there's an ulti Carez? Fuck, I didn't know about that. That's sick. I didn't know they did ultis in these OTS packs. Oh no, I did. I just forgot about them. That's right.
Trips down memory lane.
Yeah, ulti rare is like definitely like probably the best rare. It's like ultimate rare. Like I said, the Japanese gold rares look really good. Those Japanese secret rares, because they're basically parallel rares, look really fucking good. Oh yeah, you sold it to Billy for 100. That's right. Hell yeah. Yeah, because didn't you have like Patty put it at the top, or you were trying to? I think I remember you tried to bribe him. There was an ultimate rare Fog King? What the fuck? So random. I forgot about some of these cards that they made during these like weird, all these like, every time they made a different tournament pack. I missed the ass packs though. The ass packs. That's what we called them in the, oh, what is that one? Is that, shit, it's the one after 5D's. With Asta. That's why it's an ass pack.
Oh, you mean Astral?
Or Astral, yeah.
Asta's from Black Clover.
Asta's from Black Clover.
I was so confused. I was like, what?
Oh, yeah. The one with Yuma. What is that one?
Astral. That's the Astral pack.
Yeah. Oh, Zeal, right?
Yeah, Zeal.
Yeah, they're from the Zeal show.
Yeah.
Yeah, we called them ass packs because they were called Astral packs. Oh shit! You put in like $80. Damn.
Hey man.
Yeah, I remember you were trying to bribe Patty to put it on top for you. I think, or someone who worked there. Super special awesome rare. Yeah, super special awesome chocolate fudge coated card.
The chocolate fudge coated card.
Yeah, from Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge.
Yeah.
Special fudge coated chocolate awesome card or something like that.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like looking at some of the random like ulti and ghost rare cards that I forgot existed. Damn, ulti banisher and radiance are only like, oh wait, no, this is market price. Someone has like a damage one for super cheap. I was excited.
Oh yeah.
Damn it. Oh, these are much cheaper than they used to be, I think though. Or at least some of them are. Do banisher, that's a sick card. Oh, that's what it was. Okay, yeah, Brandon called you and then you skipped school. Yeah, that was great. Just skipped out of class. That was pretty funny. Dude, just pumping in money. Those dual terminals were so sick.
Oh yeah, I'm so mad they got rid of them.
Oh, I know. I remember the time Bobby was playing and then he's, I think he picked, because he picked Yuma. And then he was doing, the voice lines were going, and we were like, Bobby, you didn't tell us that you were voicing Yuma.
Yeah, because it sounded just like him, yeah.
It sounded just like Bobby. That was so funny. Dude, you didn't tell us you were going to be voicing him in the dub.
We're going to high five the sky.
Yeah, it was so funny.
Yeah, that show is so bad. Like how much they butchered it, because like they completely changed like characters' personality types and shit. It was so frustrating to watch.
Oh, bad.
Because like that sub was good. Like man, there was some crazy shit that happened. People died.
Oh, they just added Yuma to Duel Links. Nice.
Oh boy.
They got Bobby to do the voice, obviously.
Obviously.
God, it's crazy to look at some of these cards. Holy shit, dude. Oh, man, I'm so sad. God, some of these ultimate rares are insane. I remember these cards being worthless. So many of these were worthless. Especially some of these elemental hero ones were just like worthless.
Now they're like
fucking 100 plus on some of them. That's insane. That's so weird to see that. I just want to know who's buying them at like 100. Stuff like that. Like, who's buying these?
Foulmouth.
Parker.
Parker.
Me about to buy this Ultimate Rare Swap Frog for $100.
Wait, what the fuck?
I forgot it was printed in Ultimate.
Wow, that's random.
I would. That was like at the very end of when we stopped playing, because that would have been sick. Jimmy is buying. You're right.
That's true. Jimmy Wynn would definitely do a needle dick, Jimmy. He would 100% buy that.
Oh man. Oh shit! I have one of these. I think I need to get rid of this. Vincent said he'd put these on his TCG player store for me. He apparently like loosely sells stuff. I kind of want to get back into selling stuff online, but I just know everyone scams you nowadays.
Yeah.
That's all I hear about is like scammers online. It doesn't help that one time I accidentally scammed someone. Because I legit thought the cards never came in the mail, but I had got them and put them somewhere where I never put anything. And I just forgot. So I was like, well, these never came. Like, I want my money back. And I ended up finding them like a month later.
Fucking bastard.
Look, I didn't know, man. Calvin says he isn't Needle Dick Jimmy anymore. He's Skinny Cock James now.
Skinny Cock James. Holy shit. You just can't be saying that. That's too fucking funny. Holy fuck.
He's become a man.
He's slim cock.
He's become a man.
Holy shit, that's really fucking funny.
Look, he can slide into a girl's DMs and her vagina unnoticed.
Alright then. Alright then.
He's got stealth on his side.
The element of surprise.
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all are wild, chat.
He's Skinny Cock James now. That's just so funny.
That is really funny.
It's such a good play on that.
Yeah, it just makes me think of when he was talking about how soft boy and gentleman are the same thing. I was like, holy shit.
What? Gerardo's like, I remember the time he came to Walgreens to buy Plan B the night before I met up with y'all at A-Fest. That is really random.
Oh boy. But sounds about right.
Right. The soft boy thing was from Twitter? Okay. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you to say that wasn't originally you. That took a lot of courage.
It did.
That took a lot of courage, man. Just so you know, I'm proud.
He doesn't say he's proud often.
I don't.
Don't take that lightly.
Don't. Okay, at first I'm looking at these decks and I saw it said Sam's like something. And I was like, wait, Sam still plays? And this is a different Sam.
This guy's name.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm never going to forget the time I think we were at A-Fest and there was a YCS going on and I went to the feature matches and Sam had one and I saw his picture and I was just like, what the fuck? When did Sam just catch stage 3 cancer yesterday? Because he looked miserable.
Jeez.
He looked miserable. I've never seen someone just look that bad. He had the horror. His eyes were real sunken and everything. I was like, does this guy stay up for 57 days straight? Like, what is this?
Yeah, he was practicing, man.
Yeah, I was like, I thought legit. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know, Did all of his organs just fail before this photo?
Yeah,
it was crazy. I was like, what?
They actually did.
I think I texted someone about that too. I was like, is Sam alright, man? Look at this picture of him in the match.
It was just the meth, man. Give him.
Oh, I imagine that Jimmy would be pretty embarrassed that you were checking him out for that. Oh yeah, I miss cons too. They'll be back soon, so.
Yeah, December's looking like when there might be another con coming up, but then again, who knows? We're just gonna take it in stride.
Look, clearly this virus doesn't kill anyone or do anything.
Obviously not, because
the president made it through.
Tragically.
Everyone else was a Democrat hoax that somehow infected him. God. I think maybe he was just stabbed with a normal sickness needle, you know?
Yeah.
Look, Joe Biden tried to infect him at the debate, and clearly it didn't work. That was a planned assassination attempt. All right? Oh, damn, you had it, Gerardo? I didn't know that. Did you get it from Sean?
Because Sean had it.
Yeah, I remember Sean had it.
Apparently, kind of really just depends on which kind you get. Because there's like the really severe kind, and then there's just like the, you know, whoopsie daisy, you got it sort of severity, from what I've been hearing. Then again, I don't really know much anymore.
You got it from your roommate who got it from their girlfriend. Ooh. That's why you gotta use a condom.
Yeah. Apparently, yeah. Apparently, it does transmit sexually as well.
Yeah.
So, Gerardo, did you have...
All you need is a medevac helicopter and a military hospital suite funded by millions of taxpayer dollars.
Can you believe my taxpayer dollars went to save Donald Trump's life?
It's tragic.
It's tragic.
Although, like I said, it would have been an awkward end. I think I was talking with Ellen about this.
No, you told me.
Oh, what was it? We were talking.
Yeah,
okay.
Because we were talking about it.
I was talking with somebody. I was like, that would be an awkward and boring end to this whole thing if he had just died of the virus.
I don't know about
like
boring. I would have definitely said ironic, but yeah.
Well, no, I mean because like then we're just kicking the can down the road for later. You know?
Yeah, I know.
So,
yeah, you did say that.
I think we talked about that last time, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, you and I talked about it.
Yeah, we don't have to like
worry about.
Yeah, it's we're just gonna push these issues off even further. Like we're not gonna go and try and reject fascism, you know, and stuff like this at the ballot box and try to maintain the idea of democracy. You know, if we don't have to do that, we won't. Like everyone will just be like, oh, well, Trump's dead. I don't have to vote now.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
you know, and we'll just kick the can down the issue, kick the issue down the road, you know, for the next strong man to show up.
Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. I mean, I can only imagine that if people were reasonable, they would be like, well, obviously this pandemic was mismanaged, and then we want someone who will, you know, handle it properly, and then they pick somebody else, you know. But that's not how this world functions, so I'm not gonna hold my breath. Or bet Wes another $20.
Right. Yeah, no, Jamie, it's too good of a storybook ending. That's why it wouldn't have been that way. I don't know. Apparently now everyone's saying he's probably still super sick because he walked up 7 stairs and was winded. But, like, he's out of shape.
Well, yeah, I mean...
I saw that on Twitter. There was, like, a thing about something like that. Also, now, added term is fucking whore. I usually just add one because there's so many times where, like, Jamie curses and it asks me if I want to, like, censor it or whatever. And I'll just say no, and after that it puts, like, has added use of whatever. So fucking whore is now something I don't have to type. I don't have to click permit on that anymore, so thank you.
What a wild...
I will not be silenced. Exactly.
Thanks, Jamie.
Yeah.
Adding lots of flavor to this fucking...
There's some other ones. They're usually all shit she types. It's really funny.
I will swear, up and down.
Alright.
All I want.
There's still an OTK with this guy?
Which guy?
Elemental Hero Electrum.
Oh, really?
Do you remember that guy?
Yeah, I do.
There's like several OTKs with him that you can do, like, over the years. And I'm just like, there's still a fucking OTK with this guy? Like, there's always some new OTK with this guy every time. I swear. And it always is something with chain material. Yeah, what else is it? It's always that. And Fusion Gate. Yeah, so they're just doing the same loop with something. It's usually like some infinite burn loop. They always find like another way to do it.
Yeah, no matter how many cards they ban.
Yeah, no matter this guy never gets touched. This guy is like the untouchable combo guy, I swear.
They freed Stratos.
Yeah, right.
Speaking of things they banned and brought back.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that was a big campaign for a while.
But you know he's not even in this deck.
Yeah, I know he's not. Yeah.
He's not in this deck.
I'm not shocked. It's not part of the combo piece.
Right? Oh damn, I forgot Machiora is unbanned. I just know it was like horribly eroded.
Yeah, there's a lot of cards that got rotted.
Yeah, they all got eroded and came back.
There's a lot of people who were like complaining about that. Like
I was one of them. I thought that was dumb.
I don't care either way. I mean,
Yeah. I just mean I understand they want to sell them again. So, yeah. And they changed up the reason cards were banned because they generally made the ban list all about archetypal banned cards.
Yeah.
And they didn't want like generic cards. They don't make as many generic cards also.
No, they don't.
So they just like eroded a lot of their generic cards and then banned them.
Yeah, which makes sense. And I like, to be fair, like,
you hate wait, brain control is legal again? Is it eroded though? What's the errata on it if it is?
My thing is that like,
love brain control. Mm-hmm.
So my thing is that like I think erratas are fine. Coming from a game that has, really been bad about managing formats and and making cards that are just super abysmal to play against.
My problem with erratas is mostly for print games.
Yeah, I mean,
like they're miserable in a print game. That's the real issue, and it's been like that every time a card gets eroded in Yu-Gi-Oh. Because if you have one print of it, it doesn't work that way. It's like that. Like you show up to a tournament. And you're like I said, it's bad enough that the words on the cards don't even normally work the way they read half the time. So when they also don't work in any way that is printed at all on the card, it's kind of really annoying because I've been there before.
I mean, yeah, it might be annoying. I just think it's fine if you want to change up the card's effect. And I guess, and I get that it's better in a digital format. But
yeah, it's better when that's a manageable thing to do. Because technically, like in Pokemon, when they had their bannings of Slowking and Sneasel, it was because those cards were misprinted and they knew there was like no real way to errata them because this was like before the internet was big. They would have had to reprint all of them and other things like that, and then it would have been the same issue of like, well, it doesn't say this on the card, so they opted to just ban them instead of trying to fix them in any other way. Because I mean, like, and you could say like, yeah, that was better back then.
But I mean, like now you can just.
But again, it's because it's printed. Like I find like. It's just annoying.
Yeah, I get I feel the annoyance factor. I just think it's fine. That's my take on it, is that it's a fine thing to do.
It can only be used on monsters that can be normal summoned or set. That is weird. Huh.
Interesting.
That is really annoying. So there's like no way to steal all your opponent's good monsters is what it sounds like.
Yeah. I'm just saying, I think that erratas are fine overall. That's my opinion on it, at least.
I think they're fine in concept, but I think that, like, I don't know. It's fine because, like, when they eroded them, they reprinted all of them.
Yeah.
But if they hadn't done that, it's kind of dumb and annoying. Like, that's why I don't like them. Because a lot of the times, some of those older cards, they would just errata them and they don't have a reprint.
No, I understand that. I'm talking about
things like that.
Nowadays, they do it very nicely.
I mean, yeah, if you're reprinting it. It's still kind of annoying, though. Because, again, if you're coming in as a new player and you have no idea, and say you're like, this is a thing I'm going to do. And it's like, oh, no, they changed that card like years ago.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but again,
so,
I still think it's fine.
Yeah.
It doesn't change my opinion on it.
I would also just rather that they, like, just make new cards anyway. Like, you can just make a new card that has the eroded effect.
Yeah, you can.
So, I don't know. But I guess it's also because that ban list was just getting way too fucking long.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You know, I think he mentioned that last time.
What?
Gerardo says you're gonna get the ice barrier structure deck.
Fucking Christ. I'll wait. I'll see what it does. Because I don't expect it to be good.
Bro, they're like six
samurai, but ice style.
Ice style.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my god. We're gonna forget that.
So, yeah, no, my opinion on that structure deck is I'll wait. And, like, I bet you money there's gonna be a fucking bunch of fucking Yugi tubers going like, these cards are broken. This is the new meta. Guys, come. Look, fucking clicks. Clicks. I need the clicks.
Yeah. It's just funny because that's pretty much how most structure decks work anyway.
Yeah.
The way they are in Yu-Gi-Oh! You buy 3 copies of them and you pick up a real extra deck and then you can play.
Yeah, which is fine.
And it'll either be like decent. It's either decent to broken most of the time.
Yeah, right. So we talked about this a long time ago, and I don't know if you remember this, Wes. That I find that Yu-Gi-Oh! Has the best amount of product in the sense of like all the products that they make, like, you know, decks.
Oh yeah, I get what you mean.
Tins, things like that. Like, you know, in Magic, how like buying if you were to go buy a deck, you have wasted your money.
Yeah. Those starter decks they make are a waste of money. Even the pre-cons that they made a while ago were like not very good. You still need to buy at least 2 of them to have a decent deck.
So Yu-Gi-Oh!
And they were more expensive.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Is very good about making things that are, you know, good. Like you buy it and it's good. You know what I mean? Like
for the most part.
Like just comparatively, because like
it's easier.
Because even the tins sometimes are good.
It's easier to get a bad deck that's playable and start than it is in Magic, usually. Because most of the time, because they make the structure decks, like, at least decent if you buy 3 of them. Like Machina. Yeah. Machina was a structure deck.
Oh, I remember.
You could just buy 3 of those and play it. Now, if you didn't get all your extra deck cards or staples or something, you know, it would suck.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you still got, you know, pretty much an entirely playable deck from just 3. Yeah, that's what Gerardo says. That's what he did with the Dino deck. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so it's like that's what I like about him is that you can make a generically decent deck with it.
Yeah.
Whereas with most like Magic products, first of all, there's way too goddamn many of them.
Yeah, they make way too many nowadays because it's the only product that Hasbro has that makes money for the most part. It's like their only IP that makes like most of their money.
What the fuck was that?
The Donald Trump card.
The Trump card.
The Donald Trump Yu-Gi-Oh card. I love it.
God bless.
So that's why they've been like squeezing all the blood from the stone in Magic. It's gonna run out eventually.
Yeah, right.
So.
Oh well.
Right, que sera, sera.
Life goes on. We'll find another card game to fill the void.
There'll always be another Japanese card game to play for 2 months.
Yeah, right. And then it gets incredibly out of hand.
Yeah, exactly.
Incredibly.
Ridiculously out of hand.
Impossibly out of hand.
Either its economy implodes like Force of Will, and it's just worthless, or it just becomes way too stupid like fucking Vanguard.
Yeah.
You know?
It has to have a reset.
When the power creep became too insane.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Now all the guards have like 10k a base now. Just fucking like, God bless.
Yeah, pretty funny.
Yeah, no, that card games are very...
That's why tabletop, like other board games are a lot easier to play nowadays. Board games are much better for people our age, honestly.
Yeah. Bunch of old fogies like us.
Yeah.
All we do is talk about the good old days.
Yeah. Plus, you can pay $50 for one board game and get way more out of it. Usually.
Yeah, more mileage.
Yeah, or like Gloomhaven, that was like $100, I think,
really
something after tax, maybe. And
for
like,
all of that, that's crazy.
You get a lot of stuff with it, and they're playing like a bajillion games of it.
Yeah.
Like I think they're not even. I know they're not done with the main story, and there's still like tons of shit they have to unlock.
Yeah.
And there's another game for that coming out soon that's going to have just as much content.
Good for him. I mean,
yeah.
But yeah, my opinion is play the games you like, and yeah, like if the game stops being fun, just stop playing it.
The Witcher 3 game that's $300? What game is this?
It's like a board game, I'm guessing.
Oh, is there a Witcher 3 board game? Some of those games are a bit much. Witcher board game? Oh, this is really low ranked. Or, well, it's got like a 6 point something, so I don't play games that are ranked that low usually. This says it's like $100 on here. Maybe that was when it was brand new. Some of these games can get expensive on the secondhand market if they're not printed.
Yeah.
So.
Alright.
I know the Dark Souls tabletop game is very expensive.
Yeah.
I would love to play it because the figures are fucking nice. Like, they look so good. I don't know if you've seen that shit.
I think I've seen a few.
Man, they're so nice. Oh. I would love to fucking play that game.
Man.
It's like, what's that other one? It's like something, Death or something. Oh, does anyone know that? That game's amazing. Oh, it has a digital... I saw it said PC on it when I searched it, but it came up on Board Game Geek also. Okay.
Alright.
Well, that looks good. I like this blue also.
Yeah.
So, it's a kind of bluish color?
Yeah, I think... Because it's like based on the background of the actual card. Black Rose, at least.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we did the Aki with her hair down when she's going psycho.
Yeah, she's got the powers, bro.
Psycho killer.
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Yeah, fa.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find that other one that's like super expensive. It's like some $600 board game, at least, I think. It's something Death or something like that. I want to say Kingdom Death, but that's not it. You want to pass me that?
Oh, yeah, sure. I'm just looking up the Nazca lines for the Hummingbird.
Yeah.
So, since that's the next one that's coming up. Speaking of other characters who got done dirty.
Right?
This poor fucking bastard. Poor fucking bastard.
It is Kingdom Death. Okay. I was like, that sounds way too metal. But it is Kingdom Death. Yeah, a Kingdom Death monster. That's it. Also, it's the art on it is amazing. I've showed you the art for this game.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna just throw this as a link here.
Excuse me.
The Dark Souls mod to play the board game in the game. That's cool. But yeah, no, this is like one of the first like massive Kickstarter mini games. So that it was like so expensive. What is it valued at now? It's like a K on this fucking link right here. Yeah, it's insane. The art for it is amazing. I don't know if it has an art book. I'd rather buy an art book than buy the game.
Yeah, right.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I've heard it's a pretty fun game, but that it's like, I don't know, there are better games to play, maybe, is a way to put that. I'm not sure. Like, that it's not a bad game.
Yeah.
But for the price of it, it's like such an intense commitment.
I'm gonna take 5 here real quick. Going to check some email.
Okay. We're going to put the VRB on the screen on then real quick. Or is it going to take that long?
Yeah, just put up the VRB.
Okay, alright. Yeah, we'll be back in a second.
Yeah, this is, we got one more to do. We're back.
Alright, we're back.
We're back.
Yeah, that was Darude Sandstorm, Gerardo. Obviously.
Makes me think of that when we were at Ushikon.
Yes. Yes, we were at Ushikon and we were playing a game show where they play a clip from an anime opening and you buzz in to say the anime it's from. And so they're like, okay, we're going to just do a test, do an example here. And they play some song and it's one like no one knew. And so I was just like, I waited and then I buzzed in and they're like, yeah. And I'm like, Darude Sandstorm. And just everyone starts fucking laughing. Okay, the second one was Go Kaija. I don't know what the first one was then because I was out of the room. So, yeah, so everyone's fucking laughing. And then the guy's like, oh, yeah, that's funny. No, really, does anyone know? And then just a random dude from the back of the room is like, he already said it. Darude Sandstorm. And everyone just laughed again. It was great.
Yeah, that show's hilarious.
That joke never gets old.
Never once.
The joke that will never die. Much like that song. Techno staple. Darude
Sandstorm. It's not a rave if Darude Sandstorm never played.
It's true. You need Darude Sandstorm and you need Was it Fly Away? You know that I'll fly with you. That one.
Oh yeah,
I think that's DJ Sammy.
Yeah.
You need that one, and you need do Castles in the Sky.
Oh yeah.
You gotta get Castles in the Sky on. Yeah, I just downloaded like a shitload of 8-bit toku and anime music when I was making this playlist for our like starting and BRB screen, so it could be legitimately anything. It's on random, so. This was a fun deck to play, fortunately.
Oh yeah.
I played this for a while.
Again, one of those frustration parts of cards not written, you know.
Yeah. I usually didn't get like too nailed down to a deck. I'd change decks like all the time.
Oh yeah.
Because it was a lot more fun that way.
Oh, for sure. Variety, again, spice of life.
Mm-hmm.
I was just poor back in the day, so I only played a few budget decks or whatever was like, oh hey, this deck is here, let me play this. And I played a lot of like bad decks for a while too, I know that for a fact.
Oh yeah. No, if you can play a bad deck that wins though, it's great.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, when I was playing Watts and Super Saiyan Hector got so mad he started cursing in Spanish. That was fucking amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I played Dragoonity a lot, and that deck was a lot of fun.
Gerardo's like, me too, Matt, me too. Bad decks, yeah.
Yeah, we all had fun,
It's
though.
more fun that way, honestly.
Yeah, like, play...
I can only play the, like, broken meta deck for so long. Unless it's a broken meta deck I enjoy, which was very rarely. Monarchs was, like, the deck I liked the most. Like, when I played Frog Monarchs and Formula Synchro Monarchs, like, that was the best.
Yeah, most of the meta decks weren't that fun. I remember the one meta deck I did play was Shadal for a while. Mm-hmm. That was because like I just like, oh, I really like the art of the fusion monsters and things like that. And then, like anytime I played it, you know, I have those people being like, oh, this filthy fucking, you know.
Yeah. Oh, he's playing the meta.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all meta for this guy.
Yeah, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because if you play a fun deck, they're like, oh, look at this scrub playing this deck. You know what I mean?
Oh, this guy's trash. Oh man, I'm so much better than him.
Dude,
excuse me while I jack off real quick.
I'll never forget when I was playing that shark character deck for fun, and this guy in New York was talking shit about like how I was playing a bad deck, and I was like, bro, I know it's just a character deck. I'm having fun. He's like, nah. I gotta let you know about why you're bad, and here's the deck I'm gonna play to beat you.
Yeah,
it was this like Gustav Max burn deck or something like that.
Oh God.
And I was playing Shark's deck, and it's got, like, Splash Capture in it.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, alright, you go for Gustav Max, I play Splash Capture. Banish those things, the Gustav Max is mine.
Yeah, right.
He's like, wait, what? He's like, just for the turn. I'm like, no, this card is mine now.
It's permanent.
This is permanent.
It's permanent. I own this, actually. I'll be leaving the table with this card.
Yeah.
This is permanently mine.
He is super...
You didn't know we were playing with Auntie?
Yeah.
That's an old Magic thing. I don't know if you know that.
Well, I mean, I know what Andy is.
No. That's from Magic. In the original beginning of the game, they had rules for playing with Ante, and there were cards that did that. Like you legitimately were like gambling.
Okay, I thought you meant like ante up, like as in the phrase, the actual phrase, ante up.
Well, yeah. It means like put a bet in, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like they have that in Magic at the very beginning. They're from the only ones are from Alpha, Beta, Unlimited from ABU.
Mm-hmm.
They were none of them have a revised reprint. They were taken out of the game because it was gambling,
Yeah.
And so, but it's just funny to read them. You got to be the imposter, Jamie? Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. Although she was voted out after the second kill. Too sus. Yeah, right. No, I told... Okay, you want to throw him off? Name your character sus. That's what I did for Devin. I was like, Devin, just name your character sus. That way... He did it too. He just typed it right in, and that's been his like character's name ever since. Just gonna throw him off. They're like, no way. The villain wouldn't just do that. No way the trader just does that.
And he did.
Right.
And
Me and Matt haven't played it, but we'll watch Devin play it with his friends.
Yeah.
So, and I know Jamie plays it. And I'm pretty sure Calvin plays it. So if y'all should all hook up and play it. You can have a grand old time throwing each other into the airlock. I've seen some funny edits of people doing like the weird the kill thing or whatever.
Yeah.
I saw one where people do that shit where the thing comes up. It was third game and first time being the imposter. Nice.
Congrats.
Yeah, good. That's good. You didn't have to play too long until you got to be the imposter. Because what is the odds are 1 out of 8, right? Because that's an 8-player game, I think.
I have no clue.
Okay, I thought it was 8. I feel like I've heard that mentioned. Because Devin plays that when they're not playing Monster Hunter.
Which is never.
Only sometimes never. Gerardo, I'm not shocked you're a good imposter. I'm not shocked.
That's
Oh, it had 10 people? Okay, maybe you can play with more people than that. I just remember Devin was like, it's the only game we can play with 8 people. So I thought it was like 8 players or whatever, the way he said it. He must have just meant there's 8 people here, so it's all we can play. Meant it like that. Calvin, you've never played because the only dedicated group of friends you have are kind of annoying. That's funny. The host decides? Okay, yeah.
I feel that sometimes.
Yeah, I know you can play with randos, so... Jamie's only been playing with randos.
That sounds about right.
You saying Jamie has no friends?
Well, no, she just seems like the type of person that would enjoy more of a random, like, you know, the thrill of the
thrill of rando murder.
Yeah, the thrill of the anonymity of the murder.
Right.
Because, like,
I can only be my murderous self around randos.
Well, no, think about it. My biggest thing would be like, oh, if I'm playing with my friend group, it'd be pretty easy to tell who's who after a while.
Oh, that's true. I get you on that one.
Yeah,
versus if you're playing against randos, you never know.
You will never know.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, so the thrill of the hunt.
It helps because you don't care about their feelings. Yeah, there's another good thing too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if anyone gets butthurt or whatever while you're playing with your friends, then that's annoying. You have to listen to them complain constantly.
Exactly. Exactly.
Man, it's like I go to click on this deck and I'm like, oh, what are these cards? Like what's this deck really doing? And then it's just like again, like I said, I look at the text and it's like, man, I cannot. There's no way I'm going to read this novel tonight.
Right. Like again, it's better just to watch someone do a playthrough of it.
I know, right?
I just like legit. If ever I want to learn a deck in a card game. Most of the time what I'll do is I'll actually just watch someone play it first.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like, regardless of game. Like, I want to see it in action. Like, okay, this card is meant to do this card.
I just know, like, this game is, like, notorious for way too much text on cards.
Yeah.
And every time I see this, I'm reminded why I don't want to read them.
No, I get
nice.
you.
Yeah, we're getting this hot mid-drift action.
Oh, yeah. For those of you out there who are fans, you are darlings of culture.
Mm-hmm.
Truly.
All right. If you waited for the people you know who play, you'd never play. That's funny. People get too snarky, and it's like, bro, this game's free. Chill. Yeah, right.
God.
That's funny.
Yeah, there's a lot of like shit like that.
I just keep seeing a lot of everyone posting about that game, posting about Among Us.
Yeah.
That game and Fall Guys are like what a lot of people are posting about right now.
Yeah.
Those are everyone's newest fetish.
Weird blob men.
People just love them, you know?
Amorphous, agender things.
I mean, the kids love to fuck, you know? And, like, those are apparently fuckable, you know? I don't know. I don't pretend to know.
Well, you are the foremost expert on fuckability in the modern era, Wes.
You know, I am, but just because I'm a scholar, you know, I haven't researched this enough yet. There's not enough, you know, data on fucking the Fall Guys now. I haven't got to that yet. My surveys are still out.
My surveys are still out.
Surveys are still out, man. People love beans. Yeah, exactly. I don't know what it is. You wish they sold more than one Halloween piece a day in Animal Crossing? Oh, until Cyberpunk? Yeah, the Cyberpunk game comes out soon, right?
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that game just because of all of the bad press suddenly it had about the crunch times and things like that. That's something I don't really care for. And I feel like if I purchase a game that had something with that, that's me saying that I'm okay with that kind of stuff.
Oh, you can cheat the, like, once a day thing if you just keep, like, going and leaving someone's island? That's kind of cool. Got the spooky arch DIY. You love arches? Damn. She's a fan of Roman, you know?
Roman architecture, yeah.
Right? The Roman architecture, man.
Man, have I got an aqueduct for you?
Right? Exactly, right? Right?
Bro, water wheels.
Water wheels. Yeah, well, that game was already delayed, right? I mean... So
yeah.
I'm not surprised they made everyone, like, bite fucking down again. Those industries are tough. They're... like I said, they can't even make money making the game anymore, you know?
Yeah.
So...
Again, I understand that it's tough, but, like...
Yeah.
Sorry. And it feels bad, too, because, like, part of me was like, well, you know... I don't know if I was even going to even buy the game anyway, so me saying this is kind of a free roll to say.
Yeah, I wasn't going to buy it anyway. I mean,
and it feels bad to say, like, have an opinion on the matter, because, you know, like, when people who, like...
I just know that, like, from what I've heard in programming, like, crunch is always a thing.
Yeah,
It's just always been a thing.
Well, that doesn't make it right, though. Like, that phrase is always wrong, in my opinion.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you're going in knowing you're probably going to have to crunch some.
Yeah.
So... And yeah, obviously, like, they should pay people for, like, if they're not getting paid for overtime or whatever, then yeah, they need to get paid.
Yeah.
But, I mean, again, I don't know. I don't know much about this. I didn't even know about this at all. I'm kind of, like, guessing by what y'all were talking about here.
Yeah, there was a crunch thing for a game.
The only crunch I usually know about is a Crunch Bar. Or Captain Crunch. So.
That's fair.
Or the crisp crunch of autumn leaves under my shoe while I take a walk.
All true.
So.
Again, I feel like certain things that are just, like, considered normal by standards shouldn't be normal. There's a lot of, like, people who use, like, this is how it's always been done as a really bad excuse, in my opinion.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with people changing it if they want to change it.
Yeah.
They just, you know. You got to convince the right people that it needs to be changed or whatever. So that's the hard part. Dude, Steven Smash, right? That means Doom Guy and Ryu Hayabusa have to be actually in there. Because those are the other ones that leaker said are in there that have not been confirmed yet. I had to go look it up because I could not remember the old characters that they said were going to be in.
Yeah.
Because it had been so long since that was relevant. Yeah, so Doom Guy and Ryu Hayabusa are going to be sick.
It's so weird that Ryu Hayabusa is going to be in that game.
My guess is there's probably like an unannounced Ninja Gaiden thing.
Probably.
Like a Ninja Gaiden like Switch compilation or something.
Yeah, like
that hasn't happened yet. That's my guess. I mean, you can say don't try to predict, but the leaker knew what was there, though. I think I don't know. Did they get any wrong characters yet? I mean, technically, they can't have any wrong characters until the game doesn't have DLC yet. But
yeah.
I don't actually remember their full list, so. I saw the post like comparing when Terry got added to when Steve got added. Did you see that?
No.
Like his Twitter post is like something long about like, oh, Terry Bogard is added and it's all the history of fighting games and something like that. And then the one for Minecraft Steve is just like, Steve is in the game.
I'm not shocked.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah.
It's like it's like 2 words or some shit.
Yeah, that doesn't shock me at all.
Mm-hmm. It's like Minecraft Steve exists.
He probably does not care for that game.
I'll only ever refer to him as Minecraft Steve. Just so there's no confusion about what Steve is.
Makes
also,
sense.
That's what Maxwell said one time. He was like, I will be Minecraft Steve and you will be something else. I didn't know what he said. I don't remember it. So I was like, Minecraft Steve. Oh, he said Nintendo made him do it? That's really funny. I'm not shocked. Because no one thought it could be done. That's funny.
Yeah, anytime it's a character that like Sakurai picks, it's usually a character that he dislikes and no one else does. But in this scenario, it's just like no one's happy.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, once Minecraft was on the Switch, everyone like it became more believable.
Yeah.
So that's my thing. Is like, and again, like I said, the leaker said it would be there forever ago.
Yeah.
So I'm still waiting for Doom Guy. I will not be shocked when he's in.
I personally still want Paper Mario to be in the game, but that's probably never happening.
Is Minecraft the best-selling game of all time?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to call on that one. Can I get a source?
I'm interested in that too, actually. I thought it was free. Or no, it's not free, right?
I have no clue.
I don't actually know either.
Because I know that Minecraft comes in a lot of different variety packs now, because they have all these different things you can do with it. Like there's like the dungeon Minecraft.
You'll bet us $10,000 that it's the best-selling game of all time. All right, yeah, I don't even have $10,000 to bet, so I'm good.
Yeah, I can't bet that, but I do want to know the answer to that.
The way I keep my gambling problem in check is I only gamble when I know I can win.
Mm-hmm.
It's helped me keep my gambling addiction in check for years.
It's true. But still, let me see that data. I want to see the data.
Yeah, I would like to know that too.
I'm not for betting. I just want to know the data.
I got a thing saying that Call of Duty Modern Warfare is the best-selling game of all time. Oh no, what year-to-date ending August? Yeah, top-selling video games. Maybe that's just for today. Never mind. Is this all time? I wanted all time. What's the most? Okay, it is. Yeah, that's what he says. Huh? That's so weird. How much does it cost to buy Minecraft? Is it like $1 or something? Now, I definitely believe Wikipedia. I believe any Wikipedia article I read, so. Plus, this random Google article said it was true, so. How much does Minecraft cost? Like, because does buying it for free count as selling it? I mean, I guess it would, right? If you've purchased it for $0.
Yeah.
So. We're actually talking about, me and Sabrina said something about, like, an author with that, where it says, like, they'll have a bunch of purchases, but technically the book is free.
Yeah.
You know, so $20 to $40? What the fuck? Dude, if I had a kid, no way I'm paying $40 for Minecraft. They can go steal that shit like I would have to back in the day. That's what I'd be like. I'd be like, yo, you gotta find a bootleg. I ain't paying $40 for Minecraft.
You just be like, look, this is your rite of passage.
Yeah, like, nah.
You want your birthright, son?
You want nice shit, you better work on stealing it. Like, that's how we get nice things around here. Why not a game where you can do everything but with blocks? See, I don't know. Like, the thing is, like, I tried it and I could not get into it. But that's because I'm not a sandbox person.
Yeah, I need a plot.
Most units sold, not how much money it made. Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense, though.
That's interesting, though. Yeah, now that brings in a whole nother metric of what game has made the most money.
Yeah, that I don't know. That's an interesting one. Yeah, see, like I said, we can do everything. That's my thing. It's like, I don't want to do everything. I want to play a story, you know? But like I said, we're old, so.
Yeah. Bunch of old fogies.
Yeah. Like, I like to play a video game where there's a bunch of rules, you know?
Yeah.
And I have to figure out how to use them to my advantage.
Exactly. Gaming the system is the best part when there are rules.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, all I could figure out how to do in Minecraft was punch stuff. Now, I believe I was playing, like, the alpha download.
Yeah.
Or the beta of it or something. But I couldn't figure out how to do anything else. And I think once I blew something up with dynamite. It's been so long now.
Yeah, my brother played it a lot with his buddies.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't get into it. It just didn't feel good.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like, punch the trees to give you wood. I love that South Park episode. Yeah, I remember I punched all the way down to lava, and then I was punching and walking around underground. But like I said, this was in like some old free beta or something. Because I didn't run into any monsters or anything like that. So...
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I just was never...
Yeah, I don't know.
Never.
I hate to try to sound like a hipster or something, but it just wasn't my thing.
Look, man, you're not a hipster,
I could see, like, my thing is, like, now that it's an IP and a property, like, if there's a game made within Minecraft that is sold separately or something that is a game, you know, I want to play or whatever, just like a, like if someone just completely remakes Dragon Quest in Minecraft or something, and you're just playing Dragon Quest Minecraft or something, that would make sense to play that, you know, because I'm technically just playing Dragon Quest. They just remade it in Minecraft. It's kind of like with, all the Warcraft 3 maps and stuff. Like, I didn't like playing so many generic Warcraft 3 games or things like that, but I liked playing the custom games that were made within it. Yeah, I know. I've seen people make like all these crazy remakes of other games with mods and stuff, so. Because I remember, like, back when we played Warcraft 3, I didn't buy it to play the story mode. You know, I just bought it to play the game with my friends, and they already beat the story mode anyway, and they were all just playing custom games online against everyone, and that was what I played. Yeah,
it was like me with Halo.
So it was like I just bought the game as a way to play other games within it.
Yeah, that was definitely me with Halo.
Okay. Yeah, there is a new Dragon Quest anime. I think that's why I thought of it. I don't know if it's any good or anything. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, the Inuyasha anime was actually apparently good.
Calvin says, are you talking shit on Halo?
No, I'm not talking shit on Halo. I'm just saying that that's how I played Halo, is just playing all the other game types that were for me and my friends to play.
Mm-hmm.
Playing
multiplayer?
Yeah, I played a lot of multiplayer. I never really played, I played the story a bit, and yeah, it was fine. It was a fun game, don't get me wrong. It was just that my enjoyment came from playing with the LAN parties and things like that.
Yeah, you're playing the game for the structured system of the game, not the story or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, like you were saying before we cut you off, the new Inuyasha anime.
Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
Yeah, the first episode was pretty good because it was kind of like just a filler episode from the original series. Almost nothing of the new characters is discussed at all.
Yeah,
which is kind of funny.
Yeah, there's kind of personality types were shown.
Yeah, they were still working on I guess the backstory for how we got to this part.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Still, the opening was generic, but the ending was good. So this Halo emote, that's awesome. So we're definitely gonna watch it again.
Yeah.
So I didn't have a problem with anything in it, really, like I said. But that's because it was like watching an old episode. Just with much better animation.
Yeah, right.
Although to be fair, the animation in Inuyasha wasn't so bad.
No.
It's not like watching an 80s series that gets a reboot now. Or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Or some of those really early 90s series that get reboots. Like seeing the screens from the Sorcerer Stabber Orphan reboot, I'm just like, damn, those look so nice now. That was like an early 2000s one, I think. So. Damn, this is looking good though.
Oh yeah.
The Dragon Ball Super? No, it's the Boruto. It's the Boruto of Inuyasha. Because the main characters are going to be all the kids.
Which is sad to say that, and since we have to compare it to Boruto, because Boruto is just bad.
Right.
Nah, this is the Yasuhime of Naruto.
Yeah, right.
Gotta say it the other way.
Yeah. Because technically, from the promotional material, there was really not much shown for Inuyasha and Kagome in them, I believe.
Yeah.
Because like I said, when it started, before it was shown that it was in the past of the anime's timeline of when they get to the main characters,
Yeah.
I was like, why hasn't Kagome aged like a day?
Yeah.
But they had shown Kohaku when he was older, so I was like, why did Kagome hasn't aged a fucking day in 10 years? I think it's 10 or 12 years or something. It's supposed to be
something along those lines.
Yeah, even more than that maybe. So I don't know how much the original characters play in the plot line whenever they get to the current time.
Yeah.
Other than, like I said, I know Kohaku and one of Sango and Moroku's kids is also there with Sesshomaru's kids and Inuyasha and Kagome's kid.
But who did Sesshomaru fuck?
Right?
That's all we want to know.
What if the anime industry had a retro throwback movement where they actually drew stuff like the 80s and 90s? That'd probably be too expensive to do, right?
Yeah.
Or at least would take way longer, right?
It'd be pretty expensive, just because they have to go back and get a lot of that material they had isn't made anymore.
Yeah, because they need all the plastic to draw on.
Yeah, the cellophane and all that.
They need all those tables too.
Yeah.
They don't use those on a lot of stuff.
They usually just do the pencil work and then it's kind of digitally ink over.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would be kind of hard.
Maybe you just mean they made it in the style. I could see if you meant in the style like that, which would be kind of interesting to see.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. I wonder how that would look recreating that style digitally. It wouldn't look too bad, I think.
It might be tough, but you could do it.
Because some of when they remake stuff like that, that's kind of what it looks like.
Yeah.
Like that Ranma OVA from 5 or 6 years ago looks like that. It just looks like a really, really, really nice episode of Ranma.
Yeah.
Because they didn't change the style. It actually looks like the OVA, but just way nicer. Because the OVA has much nicer quality than the television anime did. So. Similar to how indie games brought back retro games, yeah, they would have to be... Yeah, I'm trying to think if there is anything kind of like that. The closest are all these animes they keep rebooting, because they keep rebooting stuff recently.
Yeah.
After Dragon Ball Super made so much money.
They rebooted Digimon.
Yeah, the Digimon one, oh man, I haven't watched an episode, but I've seen clips, and holy shit, is that animation nice.
Oh yeah.
And the when they digivolve, it looks so cool.
Yeah, the Digimon actually move when
Yeah.
you fight now.
Yeah.
It wasn't just a beam.
Yeah. If anything, they would just bring back like subject material.
Yeah.
I think.
I can see that.
Like doing a bit more like cyberpunk stuff, and like I don't think Maeca can ever like fully come back the way it was. Things like that.
Nah, probably
so
not.
that's the other thing is like those like the genres that were big then. I feel like they're not the same now. Like they've been largely replaced, or they've like evolved. Like the harem genre evolved into the moe genre, mostly.
Yeah,
you know, and
yeah.
they're like the harems are not as like they're not like the same. You know.
They're really bland.
Yeah, they're just like even worse. Things like that.
Yeah, it's just really bland.
The plot starts off strong and then falters out. For what? What are we talking about for? I'm not sure. We kind of went through like a bunch of stuff and then I looked back at chat. So I'm actually not sure what we were... Oh, for Digimon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about the plot. I just know I've seen the art and it looks really good. So is it better or worse than the old one? Or just not comparable, honestly? I know the plot is completely different. Mike said he liked it though, so
He also
I would trust Mike's opinion on Digimon at least.
Yeah, even though he did say he liked Darlings in the Frank.
That's right, he did say he liked that show. I don't know if he said he liked it. He said he watched it.
Yeah, no, I just remember he made a joke saying it was the best Trigger anime.
Yeah, I remember that. That was pretty funny though. Yeah, the show gets good after 24 episodes.
Wasn't it like 26 episodes?
No, it's 24 episodes. That's the joke.
Okay, I didn't know if it was 26 or 24.
No.
I knew that was the joke, but I didn't remember.
It's better, but I was disappointed they stuck to the Monster of the Week episode format. Oh, okay. Oh, the Monster of the Episode format? Okay.
Are they still doing Monster of the Episode format? Or are they getting into an actual plot?
Oh, they must still be on that then. I know they already got to like Ultimate Digivolving and stuff like that real quick. Damn, I just realized we've been going for like full 2 hours now.
Oh yeah, we're almost done though.
Right? Yeah, no, I mean like thanks to everyone, for sticking with us. 2 hours,
Oh, for sure.
Long time to hang around and talk about whatever.
It's a long time for a long time.
There has been a plot, but feels like they move hella fast. But I think it's still meant for kids, so that makes sense. Yeah, exactly. That's again, that goes back to the like aging fan bases and stuff like that. Like who the intended audience is versus who is watching it.
Yeah.
Because like if your intended audience is 7-year-olds and everyone who's complaining about it online is, 25 and older, then, do you have to care? That kind of thing?
Yeah.
Especially like...
Probably not.
Yeah. Because as long as the toys sell, that's all that matters.
Yeah, exactly.
At the end of the day. Although speaking of aging fan bases, I saw this awesome post on Twitter that was talking about that. It was talking about like companies adapting, and it was these canes that were themed, that were like mecha themed. That like a paint scheme, like one was Getarobo, one was Mazinger Z, and one was Gigantor.
Canes.
They were in Japan, yeah,
Nice.
They were canes.
That's
I'm like,
hilarious.
that is so sick.
That's pretty funny, actually.
That's really cool. Yeah, they were in like a box and they had the robot on them and everything, and they were like color schemed and painted up like that, in a theme for them. I was like, damn, that is sick, dude. Oscar Z Kane. Oh man. Don't think I wouldn't fucking robot punch the shit out of you. Exactly right. It's been a while. Been a long time since a long time. Now imagine if that was Monster Z themed. Just coming in hot. We could play the theme over it. It'd be sick. We could get a little animation too. The cane comes out of the water. You know, the pool opens up and the cane rises out. Let's see if I can go find that real quick. Ah, here it is. Right here. $50 to get a sweet cane. These are perfect for old man fights. We could put some Ichiro Mizuki music on in the back. Would be amazing. What I'm saying is, Matt, prepare to get your ass beat by my Mossinger Z Kane one day.
I look forward to it.
Is that or I get the Gigantor one and go Gigantor and then hit you with it? That's the English name for that show.
Yeah.
Or Tetsujin 28. I had to remember it before I said it. It's not like, I don't know if anyone even knows that show.
Nope.
They did, I believe they did play some reruns of it on Cartoon Network at some point, like on Adult Swim, I think. Somewhere. Because I remember it being on TV.
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah. It's the one where the little kid has the remote, you know, and he controls the giant robot? Okay, you know what it looks like, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen Get a Robo.
It's not Get a Robo. You shut your whore mouth.
We do have fun here.
We really do, you know, we really do. I tell you to shut your whore mouth, you laugh about it, you know. Then we comment on how much fun we have. It's great times.
It's great times.
It's great times. I love it.
Had by all.
Yeah. It's a ton of fun.
All right.
Oh, that's looking good.
I'm just gonna do the background now.
You can always tell when it's characters he gives a shit about.
That's so true.
You can always tell.
You can always tell.
You can always tell. Which is good. Which is good. That's how you know he's into it.
I have a very niche love of Carly Carmine from fucking 5D's. Look,
Jamie says it looks great. Thank you.
Thank you. Look, man, I have a very specific kink.
I'm not hating. Dude, Carly's cool.
Yeah, no, Carly was great. I'm also just really mad how badly, like, everything went down after that show.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, after that season, I was like, no, why is she not here anymore?
Right.
Why did she have to be a fucking Scientologist?
Right.
It's terrible.
Maybe using a light table anymore?
No.
Okay.
Just Gotta remember what the Earthbound Immortal card colors were.
That one, I feel like that one's like blue, right? Yeah. Or no?
I'm looking.
Are they actually? Don't they all have red lines and like?
No, they all have different color lines.
Okay, it's been a while.
Yeah, hers are orange. Okay, just kind of like her outfit. Whoa, what is this other shit? Did they make a bunch of other Earthbound Immortals?
Some of them are probably fake.
Yeah.
I don't know if they did Earthbound Immortal.
There we go.
Stuff.
Yeah, it's orange. Okay. Makes sense. Kind of makes sense for the outfit.
Earthbound? I heard Earthbound? Yeah, no, calm down. No Ness action here. Earthbound, no.
Earthbound Immortals.
No, we'll only refer to that game as Mother from now on, just so there's no confusion.
Mother.
No Mother 2. And none of the Nintendo shut down Mother 3 project. The fan project. Look, we're never releasing that game and you can't either. Actually, didn't they put it on Switch now? I actually don't know.
I don't know.
Didn't they put it online now? I'm not sure. Did they put the third one online finally or something? I don't remember. I remember there was like a really big fan project for them, and then when they were about done, that was when Nintendo tried to sue them. Because they always wait until you're really close to being done. Because that's just smart. You don't want to waste your time, when they're might not be done.
Right. Just remember there's actually supposed to be a little bit back.
It's still only in Japan? Okay. Yeah, I just remember there was like a really big fan translation project of it. Oh, this is a long time ago. So I'm sure, yeah, there's got to be like some more like low key ones. Let me see. Okay, this is just funny. I just found a joke article. Nintendo launches Cease and Desist Classic. That's fucking funny. I'm not sure. I can't find it anymore. I feel like there was like a rather well-known one.
Okay, it's got like some blue light, so I'm gonna go with the blue. This one.
Got it.
And also it complements the orange.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a pencil, the hummingbird?
No. Do you want me to?
It's a bold move, Cotton.
It's a bold strategy.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Alright. Give me a fucking paper.
Well, just because you can't see half of it.
Yeah, I know. Give me a sec. Give me a sec, chat. Doing it live. Fucking thing sucks.
Undertale was the sequel.
Boo.
Down. That's funny.
Boo. Boo on that joke.
That's good.
Pox upon the person who made it.
It was Gerardo.
Yeah, of course it was.
Of course. Did you need some paper? There's some paper under the desk here.
Oh, yeah.
Use some of that paper.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll fit on that. That's a small sheet.
It'll fit.
Okay, good. Yeah, I was like, bro, don't do that to this piece.
I know.
Don't do that to this piece. You're getting lazy because it's late.
Sorry, chat. I feel like I failed you.
No, don't worry. You were about to, but I stopped.
You know what? Cane me.
Oh, damn.
Just cane me.
Oh, damn. He's asking for it.
I've been a bad boy. All right, now we got that weird kink out of the way.
All right.
Back to finding some tape. Nothing this down here.
There's a Mother 4. There's a fan-made Mother 4. That reminds me of this post one time where someone was like, because in Smash 4, I think Bayonetta has a line.
Ask
like,
your mom.
Yeah, she's like, ask your mom or something, and it has Lucas, and he's like, oh.
Yeah, he starts crying.
Yeah.
And she's just like, oh, poor baby.
That was hilarious.
I also love that joke of for Bayonetta like being the reason that Dante. Like all the other characters from that franchise, like don't know what sex is.
Yeah. Oh shit! You better drink up when you're done with this bird. Oh my god! Yeah, you're gonna try and draw it at an angle, not even flat.
It is flat.
No, the picture is flat. The one of the real life one.
This is flat too.
No, it's not. It's pointing outward.
This is pointing.
Forget it.
No, fuck you.
Forget it.
No.
Forget it. I just meant like you were ambitious. This honestly might be too much.
You think so?
I think so, actually.
Yeah.
I think so. Now that I'm seeing it,
Yeah, you're right.
it's too much.
Too much. We talked about this earlier about putting this in here, so.
It's too much.
Too much?
It's too much. Oh, he made it? That means it was destined to be too much. The fact that he just made that shot. He made that shot. He made that shot. That means we truly averted a disaster.
Crisis averted, chat.
Crisis averted. Oh, that means you have to drink, though.
Oh, you're right.
He's drinking with Chad. He's got his little hamster bottle that he drinks from.
Yeah.
You guys can't see it. It's off screen. He's going to get in his wheel and run after this, and then he's going to go to sleep in a bed made of newspaper.
Yes. All of that's true. All right. And we're at the home stretch, chat. It's exciting.
I know, right? It looks good. Created yet another beautiful piece of art. This does look good, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no need to like put anything else on it.
Keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah, it's like when we were talking about that earlier and some other stuff.
Yeah.
Like once we start getting to where like, oh, we need to make this more complicated, and how are we going to fit the more complicated part in?
Take it out.
Yeah, we should just bail.
Bail.
Just bail.
Bail?
Bail. I fucking love that episode too. Doing the newscasting. They'll have their newscaster wigs on.
Yeah.
Oh my god. What was it? Animals filmed on a wide angle lens. And then it was animals wearing hats filmed on a wide angle lens. So they were the #1 show because everyone was fucked up on cough syrup. That was so funny.
There we go.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Alright. Now, the last bit of signage. We're going to sign off.
That was good.
Yeah, just grab all the other ones that we did.
Yeah, I was going to say I'm going to hand you back the other one. And here.
This is a 5D's stream.
I'm gonna zoom out. Get the camera.
Now, this stream was no part sponsored by Konami, but Konami, if you're out there.
Fuck you. I don't even want your free shit. Unless you're sending me a Ninja Turtles arcade machine. Authentic, not a repo. Other than that, fuck you.
Well, and on that note...
Actually, I will also accept a 6-player X-Men arcade machine. Not a repo. Gotta be original. Other than that, fuck you, Konami. I gave you the best years of my life, you whores.
Alright, and on that note... I bid you all adieu.
Alright, good night, everybody.